Hey people, welcome back to the channel. Hello again, welcome back to LJC. Right, if you watched my last video, you know I unboxed the Street Fighter Rey Mysterio, Tongaloa, and a mystery box full of these weapons in the corner. But I did say that I would finish off unboxing all of them in about 3, maybe 4 videos. So, with that being said, we'll just crack into the next figures right now, why don't we? Okay, so, first of all, Jake the Snake Roberts. Second of all, Monday Night Wars, Undertaker. And then, you know what, no, I'm going to leave that as this for now. We're going to leave it as these for now. So we got Jake the Snake and The Undertaker. These two, obviously me, if you know me, I'm a massive Undertaker fan. Undertaker, my favourite wrestler of all time. If you ask me who the GOAT of wrestling is, I'm going to tell you it's The Undertaker, even if you don't agree with me.
And a tiger.
Are you sure about that?
Second, Jake the Snake. He used to be my favourite wrestler when I started. Not because I watched any of his matches, just because he came to the ring with a bloody snake. You know, like, that is sick. So, yeah, we're going to unbox these now. I have cut the tape already, if you can see, like, up here it's kind of coming off. But yeah, we're going to finish unboxing these, I'm going to show you. And then, yeah, we'll just get into the video straight. We'll just get into it straight away. So, we're going to start with Undertaker, obviously. So, I have cracked the tape, I just said, here's the Undertaker. It is the Monday Night Wars line. So, we have got the Build-A-Figure Michael Cole from back in the day, baby Michael Cole. There's Undertaker on the box. Same image on the side. And then we've got Undertaker on the back there as well, with the Michael Cole. And this is everyone else in the set. Then obviously Undertaker on the side. Sorry guys. Right, so now we have the actual figure. The Undertaker. He has a pair of interchangeable hands. They are fitted hands. And then you've got the Michael Cole old school red shirt there from the Build-A-Figure. Getting into the Undertaker. Just gonna put that to the side. Here he is in all his glory, Undertaker. He is very tall. Obviously, he's got Undertaker Boneyard match legs, if you couldn't see, which is good. Comparing him to the size of Tongaloa. You can't really see it though. Hang on, let me put him. He towers over. He towers. Genuinely. Which he would do in real life, so that is really good. I will say, obviously, the first thing you notice is the head band, the bandana on his head, and the glasses are moulded, sculpted into his head. Which normally I don't like, but I feel like this figure looks good with it on, you know? Like, I'm not that bothered. So here is Undertaker. I'm going to take off his jacket, obviously the cloth goods, which is good because they used to give us rubber jackets, and yeah, no one likes a rubber jacket, you know. This is the coat. I believe this, I haven't got the figure, so tell me if I'm wrong, but this looks to be like the same coat they used for the Paul Heyman Defining Moments ECW one. Obviously, I haven't got it, so if it is wrong, please tell me. But it looks like it. It's nice and shiny. To be fair, you probably use this as a Gunther raincoat. Hang on, where is he? I've got him here. This is his red gear, so if he had black trunks on, let's just try him with this quickly. Also, speaking of Gunther, this is the first video I've made since the retirement of John Cena. Yeah. Let me know what you all think of the match. I wasn't too mad at it. I just think the ending was absolutely dreadful. Like, really, really bad. And I genuinely thought, I was on the phone to Josh, who does the 2K videos with me. I thought he was gonna, I don't know, I just thought something should have happened at the end, you know? But obviously it didn't. Can't complain, it's done. Didn't even do a retirement speech. And yeah, there's that. Anyway, this is Gunther with the coat on. I think he looks good. It's shiny. Like, you know when he returned at the start of the Farewell Tour? Not at the start of the... Yeah, the Farewell Tour tournament. Yeah. This is Undertaker, right. So getting into it, first thing that I noticed, again, that I really don't like are these hands. They came with the Hollywood Hogan. And you can't... They've got this bit that spikes up, so you can get it to here, but they don't move part, they don't move back anymore. So they move all the way forward, but they don't move further than this. And I don't know, I think it's annoying. I think you could just add like the cuff bit around the thing. You know like how they do with the Brock Lesnar or another Undertaker figure, where they just put the wrist thing kind of around it as a loose that you can take off. I think they should do it like that. You know, but obviously it's not my design, so if that's how they want to do it, that's fine. Obviously the legs being Boneyard Match Taker legs, they're a bit stiffer, which is good, like a good type of stiff legs. It's fine. The jacket, I believe, is removable. Let me just take this off. Yes, because he has a singlet underneath. Right, first of all, I noticed this is mine. It is a bit damaged, as you can see there. I'm probably just going to paint over it because I'd actually like to have the jacket off. There's that. It's a bit damaged there, but it's fine. I'll just paint over it. We can just paint black on it. That's him with the singlet. I think it's cool. Also, I normally hate this type of rubber jackets, but I think this one actually works because you can take it off and it doesn't seem too difficult to get back on. Just pop the head off. I hate this type of button things on the back, to be fair, but this one it's not that bad. Pop his head back on. There you go. American Badass Undertaker. This is my first American Badass Undertaker that is not a basic, which is kind of cool. So there's your Undertaker. Really good figure. If you like Undertaker like me, it's perfect. It's a perfect gift. I'm going to put that box to the side so we can bring in Jake the Snake. Obviously, Jake the Snake is kind of legendary because, the main reason, because obviously he brought Snake to the ring, which no one else has done within reason. So we're going to crack him out with the packet. I just knocked over Undertaker. This is Jake the Snake with his snake, Damien. There we go. There it is. Damien is actually rubber. It is not stiff. It's not the wire one or anything. It is rubber, so it doesn't come out of place. But if you place it down, just like that, it looks cool. Or you can do what happened in real life and give it to Andre the Giant and make him fall out of the ring or whatever, which is kind of funny. But here's Jake the Snake. First of all, head sculpt is amazing. I was not fortunate enough to buy or get the Jake the Snake Ultimate Edition. Are they Ultimate Edition? The Coliseum Collection one. I can't remember who else was in it with him. But I didn't get them. But obviously, I've got this one now, which is cool. It would be cool if it came with a snake bag, but you know, it's not the end of the world that it doesn't. So, it's fine. But no, as you can see, it's got the snake on its tights, spider web, snakeskin boots. I think the boots are really cool. Tights are just like sick. It really does look like just a shrunk down version of Jake the Snake. You know, like looking at him, he's got that kind of smirk on his face that Jake the Snake has. There you go, on the packaging, literally there. There it is. This figure also is in the new style of box. So there's that, and meaning in here you should have the builder figure, which I believe in this one is Sam Roberts. Yes. Cool. Mystery bag. So I have not opened this, if you can't tell. It's not open. It has tape. Okay, so we got the torso and the head. I don't know if you're supposed to get torso and the head. Yeah, you are. That's cool. Normally they don't come with torso and head, but this one does, which is cool. It does look like him. I'll give him that. Legs. It would be nice to have some legs for him, but I know somewhere I have a figure with legs. I just need to find arms now. Like, I just have a builder figure legs. No idea where it is, but if I could find it, that'd be brilliant. But I genuinely don't know where it is. It might be here. Is it over here? Because I have a pile of like custom figures that I'm doing next to me. So it is not there. Right. Well, when I find it, I might put them on. might not, but for now, this is Sam Roberts. The head sculpt is good. It's really good, actually. You can stand him up in the background there. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, but Jake the Snake, really good figure. I would recommend, actually. I really wanted this because obviously I like Jake the Snake, and you get Damien with it. You know, I'd recommend, obviously, 20 quid, same price as any other Elite. It's good. Kind of lacks accessories, if we're being honest. Like, if you compare it to The Undertaker, but I don't know. You know, you can't ask for everything. But then if you look at all the other figures in the set, you've got the Stardust that comes with the coat, John Cena, hat, and jersey. Seth just comes with the t-shirt. So none of them have too many accessories. So it's fine. I guess it's cool having the Snake as well. But, no, I would recommend this and the Undertaker figure. Here it is. Is it going to fall over on me? Hopefully not. Yeah, I would recommend them both to anyone that is starting collecting or already does collect and just likes to... Hang on, let me just set this up. We'll put him like that in the legs or whatever. Yeah, anyone that likes old school figures, Jake the Snake, 10 out of 10, and Undertaker, obviously, 10 out of 10. But no, we've had a success. So that is the ring rope going over the front of my camera. For God's sake, there we go. Sorry guys, I've lost my tripod, so I'm just standing my phone up like between the ring ropes. It's kind of awkward. Yeah, no, Undertaker and Jake the Snake, definitely recommend to anyone that is debating getting them. I guess you could probably get the whole line of the, obviously, Monday Night Wars wave and the Jake the Snake wave. I just didn't want them, but I've heard from people like MDT and Brett Alive on YouTube that they're good figures, so yeah. But that is actually going to be it for this video. I hope you guys liked the two figures, because I know I did. Obviously, being a massive Undertaker fan, any type of Undertaker figure, good or bad, is brilliant to add to the collection. And yeah, I will catch you all on the next one. I don't know how to say it so far. I'll catch you all on the next one. Deuces.